Hi guys, how are you? In this video, what we are going to do is trying to debug any .NET project using Cursor AI. So the very first thing when I do it here with the Visual Studio, I see that the project is building. I can debug and it should be working fine. But when I try to open the same project with the cursor, it doesn't seem to be working fine for me as it gives an error saying that the .NET debugging is not enabled except for official debuggers. So let's give it a try. So first of all, the very first thing that you need to do while opening your project, make sure whenever you open the project, like I am trying to do here, my project lives here. No, not here. My project, it lives here. And if you can see in the files, this will be shown like this. In the source, have this. No, in the repos, web application 3, this one. I need to open this project where my CS project lies. So this is the one, so I'll be opening this one in cursor. So the main step is done. So I spent like plenty of time on that to discover that it won't be working if I open any main project in it. So let's start the debugging and it says we need to choose one. Okay, I choose this one for yes, let's go with the default configuration. It turns out to be like it just started, but this is the error I'm getting. Unable to start debugging. Data debugging is supported by only the Microsoft versions. Okay, I get it. So what we need to do now, it's a very easy peasy solution here. The very first thing we need to do is go to Samsung Debugger, Samsung.NET Core Debugger. This is the one we will be going to releases. I'll be picking this one as I'm working on Windows. There you go. I already have downloaded it, but just for the sake of doing it from the scratch, I'm doing it again. Here you go. Please extract it. This is what we have. This is and there. This is our exe file that we are going to need in some time. Not right away, but in some time. After that, what you can do is I will be providing this folder to you as well. Here's the one. I think it must be here. This one. So I'll be sharing this folder with you guys. You can just copy and paste it again. This is where the cs.proj file exists. You can go to there. In cursor, you will be able to see your files, task and JSON files. First of all, let's configure the task file. So we need to look for this CS project path and we will be pasting it here. Let's go. Web application. This we will be copying its path there and let's just copy it here. This thing. Oh no. let's resolve this path error, and it's done. So our work related to tasks.json is complete. Now we will be moving toward launch.json, and we will be going to the part where we installed this dotnet debugger. We will be copying its path again, and in our cursor we have three places to make changes. So I'll be making it here. This one, and just copy and paste it all to our three locations that we have. This one and also this one. So we have our debugger configured, but we need to configure this DLL as well. So we should be telling them which DLL it needs to use before it starts its debugging. So we will be going to our project. The CS proj file should exist here in the bin debug.net, and there you see this file. You are gonna copy its path as well. Again, come back here. This we will be doing it again. Mm-mm. And don't worry, I'll be sharing these configurations in some text file down below the description as well for you to have a better understanding if you don't want to just go through this manually. Yeah, this is also done. And while trying to debug, make sure you have any of the cs.cs file open, because if you try to open it with there, you might get some suggestions that mm-hmm, let's just debug anyway. What's wrong here? Now that's strange. Maybe I'll have to avoid these spaces. I'm not just omitting these spaces, I have this thing without spaces as well. There, if you see. So this is the path that I'm now using. So let's start again. Hmm, I might have copied the wrong path. Here in JSON, I am using this user path. I need to use just this. CS proj path. So let's start again. Seems like it's working now. Build has been succeeded. This is what we have now. We will go to our port, that is 5000, and let's do the swagger. Yes, we got it. And I'll be going to this controller. We will see if the debugger works. Let's try there, try it out, execute, and it's here. And we should have other keys as well. Why those aren't here? So if I go with F11, move forward, F10, move forward, we got a response. Yes, we got it. But there, okay, there it is, and okay. So this is something you can stop here, start, you can step out, step in, step over, pause, and change its position. That's how it works. So thank you so much. If you have any question, any query, you can post it in the comment. I'll be there to help. Have a great day. Bye.